Hey guys, it's Aynsley here from the Drop Stitch Diary, and today I'm going to be doing a plan with me. I thought I'd start off just by showing you the new personal planner that I'm using. It is one of the Recollections ones in this like navy blue, dark blue color. It is really nice. I actually quite like it. I did use my mint one in all my other videos, but it was just getting to the point that it was like, it's winter, I don't really want a mint colored planner anymore, so I've got this one. And I've also got this little charm on here that I made and I'm actually selling in my Etsy shop. If any of you guys are interested, go to pixiepaperia.etsy.com. I will put the link down below. So click the link if you'd like to go check out some of the other charms I have. I've got a bunch of them. I've got some planner clips, some other stuff. So like not this planner clip, but these two planner clips are for sale in my shop, as well as this other one back here. Really pretty. I really like this one. Anyways, so I'm gonna get started today, and I've also got some dashboards I put in here. I'll just show you guys this quickly. I just made some cute little, like a little dashboard here that I just took a piece of paper. I actually just glued two of them together here, and I put this baby, it's cold outside, and I printed out this little munchkin from Once More with Love and put it on there. And then I've also got just some other dividers here. I just cut out a bunch of them and made little, you made the tab just by tracing around other ones. And then my last one, which happened to be upside down, and I decided to leave it because I thought it looked, well, kind of crazy and whimsically. Anyways, I don't even have this on the right week. I've been using right now a week on 4 pages just because it's a little bit more hectic around Christmas time and stuff like that. So I've been doing that instead. So today I'm going to pull out my inserts, get ready, and you guys can just follow along. I'm going to do a fast forward and I'll do some voiceovers just so you know which kind of stickers I'm using and stuff like that. So let's get started. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys the kit that I'm going to be using. It is a Planner Penguin kit that I got, I believe, on a $3 Thursday. So you get this whole kit for $3, or that might have been the American price. It might have been like $4 Canadian, something like that. So you get, I've just cut them apart to fit in my 4x6 folder. You get the 4 full boxes, you get some washi strips, some half box disappointment labels. These little things come off. As well as you get your weekend banner, heart checklist, you get some of these little arrows, some flags, some teardrops, you get your headers, and then some little icons at the bottom. And then just because it only has 4 full boxes, I did pull 3 other little full boxes from a printable that I had, and I'm going to use those to fill in the spaces. So let's get started with the plan now. So these are the week on 4 pages that I'm using by Scrap Craftastic. I am going to put a link down in the description. And I'm starting off just by putting down some today headers at the top, because I actually didn't do this last week because I didn't have enough headers and I didn't really like it. So I've decided that I'm putting them down this week. And I think you get 8 of them on the sheet, or 7, I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember now. Anyways, but I just changed up the color and put them all down here. I hope you guys are liking the fast forward style. I hope you guys are liking my planning style here. I've changed things up just because it's just too busy right now. I've got too many things going on. So hopefully you guys continue liking how I'm doing this. So now I am just putting down the full boxes that I have. And because I only had 7 of them, sorry, not 7, because I only had 4 of them, what I decided was to do 1 from the kit and then 1 of the extras that I had cut out. And I realized after that, after I put down this first one here, that the extras I had were actually Happy Planner stickers. So they were a little bit long for the boxes, but I decided after I had the first one down, it was not on removable matte sticker paper. So I just left it there, and I decided to just kind of go with it and just kind of cover up that one little portion there where my header will go. And I just went back and forth with my color scheme, I guess, here. They're all brown, so they all kind of go together. I want that glittery one on Thursday because I just thought it was so pretty, and that's the day I usually plan on. So maybe next week I'll actually use some glitter in my planner, you never know, or some kind of glitter tape or something, I don't know. And then this last full box here, instead of using the length of the Happy Planner one, I just kind of eyeballed it and cut it down a little bit. And it happened to be maybe a millimeter too short, but I didn't really care. My planners are never perfect. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I have little spaces. Sometimes I just don't put the stickers down straight. I have issues. So anyways, now I'm putting down my to-do header, which that's usually where I put any of my to-dos, my little things, stuff like that, because I consider those a to-do as well. But I actually had a faux pas this week and forgot to put down all my little things. So now I am putting down some of my half boxes. And if you guys have ever watched my videos, I kind of have a thing for half boxes. I really like them. When I order from shops, if they have extra half boxes available, I usually purchase them because I really like using them. I like writing down all my things on them and adding little stickers to the side. I'm not a big appointment label fan, so I like to use half boxes or even quarter boxes if they have them. I'm also down the bottom there putting in these huge teardrops that came with the kit, mostly because I didn't really know how I was going to use them otherwise, and usually I use my half-inch teardrops to mark down my medications, but I decided to use these instead and to also use the little flags that came with the kit, because I thought that at least it matched, and this way I could actually use them. Otherwise, they're just going to sit on the sticker paper, and I seriously probably will never use them. They'll go into a little section in my, I have a little sticker album that I use that has a section just for brown stickers, extra stuff, and they'll probably just get stuck in there and never used. So I thought that this was a good way to use them. So I kind of just alternated between going the teardrop, the flag, back and forth, and I think it worked out okay. I tried to make sure I didn't use the same design on the same page. I put the weekend banner across here. Now it is tiny bit too big. That is only because these full boxes do not have a space in between them like the Erin Condren does, but it didn't hang over that much that it worried me. So I decided to just leave it and so be it, and it was fine. So, and then I started writing in the dates here because I do not have date dots anymore, and I just thought that they weren't worth it because I half the time was putting down the wrong dates, or I was having to peel them up because I didn't like them. So I just went ahead and just hand numbered everything, and I realized I'd actually numbered some stuff wrong the week before, so I had to go back and fix that because I obviously can't count. So anyways, okay, so now I am just picking up some of these little washi strips to put down underneath my appointment label that I have there, because I wasn't really sure how I was going to use them otherwise. And same thing, I don't want things going to waste. So I put two strips of those down, my appointment label on top, and then I used one of the icons from the kit here. And I seem to have a problem using icons from kits quite often because I've got quite a few functional ones that I like, but I want to kind of try to stay in the same like browny, green, purplish theme that I've got going on here. So I use the ones from the kit, and sometimes I seem to go overboard and use too many of them and plan things that I will never actually do. So I've been trying not to do that quite as much. But anyways, I did use some of that. And I'm just pulling stickers out of my one album here that are printables. I have all in this one album. And just seeing what I could use for the sidebar on the side. Because I decided, I guess, at this point that I was done with my week as of right now. And was going to start putting down the stuff on the sidebar. I don't know why I go back and forth and back and forth. I'm like, seriously, just pick a day and plan it. But it never works that way for me. So what I'm doing here is I'm just putting down a this week sticker just because I felt like it, and even though I know it's this week, I still put one down, and then I've got a to-do list underneath that. My to-do list is kind of general. It's just things I'd like to get done during the week, possibly, and then I also sometimes write it on to-do lists that I have on my actual days. So if there's something like I need to make Christmas cards, I might put that on there. And if I know for sure I have a day that I can make Christmas cards, I will put that down. But it also means like just, get your butt in gear and make all your Christmas cards, for heaven's sake, because they've got to go out soon. Anyway, so, and then I'm still trying to figure out here what colors to use. And then I remember there was stuff left on my sheet here. So I actually used one of the little washi strips, and then I put down one of the Monday to Sunday sidebar stickers. I don't really know what that's called, but that's what I call it. And that's where I've been putting down my work schedule on there lately. Because I was using those little corner page flag type, I don't know what you call them, little corner things that said day off and work. And this week I just knew I was not going to have space for them. So I did that, and I've also still been using, though, the day off ones, because I've been marking that more than my work days. Because I like knowing when my days off are. I'm mostly using some habit trackers down here at the bottom. I used 3 of them, and I just like rotated colors. So I kind of went like the green and then that beigey color and kept going down that way, because it kind of, I thought they matched the kit more than everything else, and I didn't have any browns on these ones that I got. So anyways, I really like these habit trackers. I will try to link everything down below. If I don't, you guys send me a comment and I will tell you where I got any of these things from. They're really, really simple to print out, and I just cut them out with an X-Acto knife. I'm putting down more half boxes here, and I can't even remember why I put that half box down now. I'm sure I have something going on Tuesday. Anyways, and then I moved to Thursday, and Thursday is the day that I do my blogs on, or my blog, sorry. And my camera decided to stop filming for a second there, so sorry you guys missed a little portion there. Thank God I actually noticed that it stopped filming this time, because I don't always notice. Underneath my blog sticker, I just took a 3-heart checklist and cut the top of it off to make it a 2-heart checklist, because 3 hearts just really wasn't fitting in there. On Sunday, I'm just going to be putting down some little washi strips here again, just to, make use of them. And I put the little one at the top, and then kind of was trying to gauge how much space I needed, and then put the bigger one down at the bottom, and put my half box on top of that. I just thought it made it look a little bit nicer. And then I put a little appointment label underneath that. I think because I thought on Sunday would be a good day to actually clean my desk off, because hopefully I will be done all my crafting things by then, as I'll be back into my work week. I'm throwing down some other little appointment labels here, just to use them up, because I've got them, so I might as well use it, and throwing some icons on top of those. Like, I know that as I start work on Friday, I'm probably gonna have to get gas on Saturday, because I'll need some by then, and hopefully the gas prices aren't too bad by then. I'm trying to put down on the Friday I think it was a 6-heart checklist that just was too big, so I just cut one off. I think I made it a 5-heart checklist, and it fit perfectly fine then. All right, well, more appointment labels, because really, what can you do with all these appointment labels? And I thought I might as well use them. I'm going to stick those little icons on top of there, and it worked out really nice, and I really like how it all turned out. And then on the Saturday here, I decided to put down a half box. I'm not really sure why, because I don't actually have plans for Saturday, and as of right now, it is sitting in my planner completely blank. But I'm hoping that before Saturday comes along, I will have figured something out, and then I can fill that in. And then down at the bottom here, I am just making a little note to myself for next week. And I think I do have a stamp that says next week that I should have put on my headers, but I did not. I haven't done that yet, so I'll hopefully get that going. And then I'm just putting at the bottom the little dollar sign there, and I'm going to write down later that I need to make sure I pay rent the next week. So I thought that was a good reminder, so that I'm not just like Monday comes along and surprised all of a sudden that, oh my gosh, I need to pay rent now. I put the little asterisk there on the to-do thing, just because I knew I had one important thing that I need to make sure I did this week. So I did that. And it was at this point right here that I realized that I had not put any washi down yet. So I went into my drawer and I found one that I thought looked kind of cute with the kit. Didn't really match. I only really have one fall-themed washi tape. So, and I used it last week, so I didn't want to use it again. So I used this other one. It is just I think it was a Dollar Tree or a Dollarama. I'm not sure which one. And so I just used that and put it down. It's really, really papery. It's not as nice and silky as the other washi tapes, but it still works perfectly fine. And I just kind of laid it down and then sliced it with my X-Acto knife there. And this washi, as it is a Dollarama or Dollar Tree washi tape, isn't the best, and actually tore up my page in a couple of places, which washi really is not supposed to do, but you don't really notice it. It's in the bottom corner, so... Okay, and then down at the bottom, I'm just using some blank headers, and this is what I'm using to mark down my meals all the time, because I was finding that having my meal list on my sidebar was just a little too intimidating. I did not want to plan for an entire week at one time. I wanted to plan, sometimes I'm only planning 3 days in advance, so that's why I thought this would work a lot better, because I can just, if I want to plan for the whole week, I can write them down, and if not, I can just do it on the ones I want, because the one on the sidebar was really just, it was taking up too much space and it was just very daunting, and it made me not want to meal plan. And I actually like cooking and I like making food. So I was like, it just wasn't working for me. So I'm trying this out now. And then after that, I think I'm flipping through my binder here, or my little book, trying to find some of my munchkins and my emojis from Once More with Love and from the Coffee Monsters Co. I get sidetracked really easy. I found stickers and I was like, oh, let's use this one now. And I thought, oh, well, Thursdays is my planning day, so I actually used a little emoji from the Coffee Monster Co. I used a little planner binder sticker from Pretty Crafty Stickers. I think I'm pulling out the little emoji with the coffee cup because I have plans on Monday. So I put that little one there because I actually put that sticker down the week before and didn't realize that I was a week ahead. I'm so excited for what's happening on Monday. I planned like an entire week in advance by accident. So yay for me being crazy. I'm also just putting down a few other things as I flip through my binders or my little book here. I'm always thinking, oh, right, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. So I'm just putting down this little scalloped quarter box with the little credit card things that I got from Fabulously Planned. I think it's Fabulously Planned. If it's not, I'm sorry, I'll put down in the description, you guys. I've also got some planner stickies here, the little moon, because I have been tracking the moon for work because I work in a hospital. I like knowing when the full moon's coming up. I also was flipping through and I had some L Plan stickers that were in this green brown color. So I pulled some of those out and started using them. These were stickers I got in in an Oops pack, and I've never had a chance to use them. And now finally I've got brown stickers I can use them with. So I think I put down the payday one. I cut a work one in half and I put it down somewhere. Oh, I found the TV icons, and that's what I'm putting down here because I finally realized that I didn't put any little things down, which maybe is an okay thing because I really afterwards realized there's only 2 TV shows on this week that I watch I'm sure because of Black Friday coming up. So in the States there's not really going to be as many TV shows. So that actually worked out to my advantage that I forgot to put down all my little things. And yeah, and then what else did I use in here? So I do this quite often when I'm planning. I just kind of flip through my stickers and see if anything catches my eye. And while I was flipping, I remembered that I had the little running shoe sticker that I stick down on one of my habit trackers for when I walk all the time, because I like making sure that I'm going on my treadmill every single day. And so I just flipped through here and to see if I had anything else that I could use. And I was considering putting down that Happy Mail one, but I'm really hoping that my mail comes in before Monday. I'm hoping that it comes in like on tomorrow, maybe. That would be my every hope and dream that it would come in then. But if not, I will later go back and put down the sticker, and so be it. So all right, well, these are my plans for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along. I will fill in all the information and show you guys what I guess I've got going on this week. I am trying the new week on 4 page here, and I'm kind of liking it, other than the fact that I forgot to put all my TV shows in, so I had to fit them in at the bottom here. Usually I put them in this portion here. Also, I did last week at least. So maybe next week I'll actually get it right. Anyways, thank you very much for watching along. Hope you guys leave a comment below if you have any questions or anything you'd like to tell me. And, press like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks. Bye.